My name is Tamara Maximenko. I am Ukrainian. I've been living in Austria for 6 years. I am a dancer, a teacher of contact improvisation, contemporary dance. I'm an artist, and I'm founder, creator, and organizer of this festival.
My name is Sasha Portyanikova. I was born in Soviet Union. I'm a Russian citizen, and I'm co-organizer of this festival. I'm a dance artist. I'm co-founder of Isadora Nagoria Dance Cooperative and co-curator of Touch and Margins project. I also do my independent projects, and it's my first year of collaborating on Solo and Key Tyrol Festival, and I'm super happy that it happened. It's a fantastic event.
Lucilla. I'm a visual artist and a dancer, and I'm from Italy. I was born in Rome and grew up in South Tyrol. That's the northern part of Italy. And to me it was the first year to get involved into this festival, into Solo and Key Festival Tyrol, as an organizer. And yes, it was a very interesting experience in many levels.
My first impression of the place was like, wow, these mountains, forests, rivers, everything surrounding us looks really fascinating. Actually, I wanted to share it with people. Also through something what I love to do, like art, like dancing, like meeting people, spending time with them.
Я Сергій Семічев, я з України. Звідки я з України? Я з України, з міста Сніжне, я з України, з міста Донецька, я з України, з міста Києва. Але зараз я живу зі своєю родиною у Римі. А тепер я тут, в Інсбруку. Чим я займаюсь? Я танцівник, я викладач контактної імпровізації, я перформер, я фільммейкер, я тілесний терапевт, багато чого.
Я Олена Полянська, я з України, з Сімферополя. Я танцівниця і хореографка. Я викладаю на фестивалі.
My name is Lilia. I'm from Ukraine. I'm a dancer. I organize contact events in my city in Ukraine, and also contact jams, contact classes. So now I'm a contact teacher. Yeah.
Мене звати Максим Коломієць. Я композитор, гобоїст, і я з України, але зараз проживаю в місті Ляйпциго.
I am Felix Arjona. I'm from Spain, from Sevilla. I'm a choreographer and contemporary dance teacher and CI teacher too.
My name is Helga Jennewijn, and I'm from this area, Innsbruck area.
I'm Anna. I'm from Germany, and I'm just following the flow right now.
I'm Mitya, and I'm from Austria, or actually from Munich, but I live now in Austria.
My name is Daniel, a circus artist based in Spain these days.
Donc je m'appelle Salma et j'habite à Nantes, en France, en Bretagne, et je suis ingénieure et actrice.
My name is Liliana. I'm from Bulgaria, but I live here in Innsbruck.
I'm İpek, and I'm from Turkey, and I'm a contemporary dancer.
My name is Faye. I'm from the USA, and yeah, I came here to dance.
Mein Name ist Elisabeth Harder. Ich lebe hier in Innsbruck und ich arbeite mit Kindern und Jugendlichen und Familien im Sozialbereich.
Hello, I'm Carson. I came from Hong Kong. I'm the participant of this festival. I'm also CI dancer, but I just learned for 3 to 4 years about CI.
Despite that I am a contact improvisation teacher and facilitator, organizer, I'm also an artist, and I always would love to combine somehow these two worlds together, like art and contact improvisation world. And this year I think it's a kind of achievement to bring into contact improvisation world a topic of history, of politics, of many other sensitive topics.
So there is this ambiguous situation that there were a group of artists who were in a very intensive exchange in between each other, who intensively collaborated, who worked on some materials together, and at some point who were performing the results of the material. And to a certain amount of time, that result was called contact improvisation. Mm-hmm. And Nancy Stark-Smith even says that at some point it could be contained in this result and would not become the bigger movement, but somehow the pioneers of contact improvisation decided that they wanted to develop. And this is how it started to spread, and this is how this contained form dissolved. Not by itself, but by the decision of people who practice that.
Мені здається, одна з проблем контактного ком'юніті інколи це вплив езотерики, такий наліт, рожеві окуляри інколи. Коли ми називаємо якусь проблему, коли ми говоримо, так, ця проблема існує, так, вона є, ми її маємо, тоді ми маємо можливість змінити щось. Ми маємо можливість змінити, ми маємо можливість зробити наше життя краще. Немає життя без політики, а контактна імпровізація – це життя. Ті ж самі правила, це життя.
This is the first time we could speak about contact and politics at the International Contact Improvisation Festival, not in Ukraine, because in Ukraine we speak about that, but at international contact festivals we do not. So for me it was really important to be heard about that, to speak about that, and to open my feelings and my thoughts, and to show how my body reacts to the world, and to hear the other people around. It's not about I am speaking about that. No, it is important for me to hear what other people think about and how can we deal with it, how can we live with it, and how can we dance with it. This is very important for the body, because if we say that contact improvisation is a dance of trust, yeah, I'm trusting myself, I'm trusting my partners, so it's not easy to trust when there is such a hot topic like war or Russian war in Ukraine. So
this way of treating the whole topic, to dance, to talk about politics, to talk about the world, fits so well. I can't imagine an environment and contact environment without talking about all these things. So
I'm examining the passage from up to down.
People from different countries could come from different regions and talk about sensitive content, about those topics that usually are being avoided in many art, dance and contact improvisation communities. There are reasons why they are avoided, because it can cause conflicts that people don't know how to handle, and I'm super happy that we took that courage to try to talk about it. And for me, as a Russian citizen, it was very important that I can be in the same space with Ukrainian artists, that we can talk and we can find the common ground in this very charged, vulnerable and horrible times that we live in.
It was like a safe place to get in touch with certain topics.
Це дуже класно, вже що ми можемо говорити про це, не тільки танцювати, а ділитися наш досвід персональний, да, привносимо у це. І, можливо, навіть якщо хтось боявся щось запитати, так, тобто ці наші круги, розмови, і це дуже вскриває, так, якісь, може, як сховані, не знаю, ідеї, не дивлячись на те, що це контактна імпровізація, ми все одно, це арт, так, тобто це мистецтво, а мистецтво говорить щиро і відверто про все. Тому я вважаю, що це дуже класно, що це відбулося, і що люди були дуже відкриті, і вони ділилися із своїм якимось бекграундом, або те, що в нас сидить, да? То, що нас, не знаю, закладено.
These conversations that we had outside of the dancing were super special to me, and it was a space where people were very vulnerable and opened up their hearts, and I felt like it connected me in an even deeper way than just the dance, which meant a lot to me, to have people from all over the world together sharing their stories and some really difficult moments in life. Sharing that with a stranger like me. And then we went and danced afterwards, and it was super beautiful. So I thought it added a whole level to the festival, and is not something I've experienced really elsewhere. And I hope that there's more of this spreading.
Yeah, it was quite hard for me because, like, I'm a person who doesn't want to talk about these issues because it's hard to listen or talk about it, but here people shares their own stories, and you found space in your heart for this, and it gives it creates a space for the other people, I guess.
Як на мене, мистецтво – це продовження політики, і багато в чому є політика. Такі фестивалі, і взагалі будь-які фестивалі – це саме те місце, де і треба підіймати такі питання, навіть якщо вони комусь неприємні. Тим більше, що вони неприємні, тим більше їх і треба підіймати, тому що якщо їх замовчувати, вони точно не будуть вирішені.
I enjoyed so much the combination of really going into the body, and then, like, those topics were mostly in the head, were coming to the body as well, and you felt more like the connection in between, and I really enjoyed.
it's a sensitive topic to discuss about CI is maybe the culture, history, and the political. Sometimes we can move what we want, and also we can dance with other friends that without any verbals, without any words, without any communication. But at the same time, we know that apart from those of dancing, actually out of the studio, we also need, it is demands for you to communicate with those human beings. So know more about other is more important for dancing. And because of the topic of political history and culture, it will help the dancer or all the human being to know more about their body, their thinking, their ideas. To know more about us will help us to dance better, have a better communication with our own body. At the same time, we will be more open-minded for dancing with other peoples. You will have more awareness about yourself and the others and also the space.
Vor allem der Teil mit den Ängsten ist sehr wichtig. Dann auch das Nachfragen der Stimmungen, das Nachfragen, was sind die Themen der Gruppe, sodass es nicht nur Einzelthemen gibt, sondern auch Gruppenthemen und das verbindet und schafft einen empathischen Raum und empathisches Aufeinanderzugehen, eine Riesenumarmung für die Gruppe.
People who are coming here are usually sensitive and emotional people who are engaged in topics that concern the whole humanity, and I think it's important in our society to talk about those things, and when we come back to our countries, how we can spread and exchange information.
It was touching me a lot to see these old movies and the idea that CI can change the way how we behave to each other from a violent way to transform to a nice to be together way, and was starting as a male issue also. And also they talk about what bothers us and that everybody has fear to go into it, so we are not alone with this all.
It was super relevant, and I think it brought a lot of emotions together. And when you dance contact, some emotions are involved always. So I think it gave a lot of emphasis to what we do.
Contact improvisation community is not indifferent to what is happening, but we are with the whole world.
We would appreciate it much more.
Interesting and also very valuable to get in touch with people into this wonderful place in the Künstlerhaus Büchsenhausen.
Variety and the rich opportunities, the fact that we have so many teachers from so many backgrounds was priceless, and I'm super thankful for that.
It was important to find new ways to move, new ideas, to meet new people from different countries and to test my limits.
Мені дуже було важливо, що це кожен день, дуже багато взаємодії і дуже багато оперативної реакції.
Most important is to create a safe space where all the people can meet and connect with each other. Yeah, maybe this is one of the most important things for me, this festival. It sounds easy, but actually it's a lot of work behind.
По-перше, це зустріч з друзями, з українцями. Це така можливість зустрітись усіма разом. Такі сімейні зустрічі. По-друге, це неймовірна природа. Австрія, Інсбрук, Тіроль. Неймовірні. Це такі краєвиди.
Das Festival ist mit Herz gemacht und alle sind mit dem Herzen dabei, immer mehr und immer mehr. Und es hat gewisse Intimität.
Alors pour tout vous dire, c'est la première fois que je participe à ce genre de festival, un festival de danse. C'était une vraie première fois pour moi. Et je ne savais pas à quoi m'attendre. Et ce qui s'est passé est juste incroyable à plusieurs échelles. Et pour moi, ce n'est pas une expérience de danse, mais une expérience d'être des humains ensemble, reliés. Et oui, c'est beaucoup plus que de la danse contact, en fait, la danse contact.
The most wonderful thing here was to see and to experience and to be in contact with people from everywhere, just different languages, different countries, different cultures. But as soon as we entered the dance floor, we all spoke the same language. We all communicated through the contact, and wow, I really appreciate that experience. And yeah, I'm getting goosebumps.
I think the most important thing that touched me in this festival is the openness, the diversity and the openness and the supportive from the group of people, all included teachers, participants and all the friends here in Austria. They are so welcome for all the people to have their own feelings.
Я дуже ціную справді, що ми збираємося з всього світу і зустрічаємо нових людей, і вони іноді це дуже unexpectable, я не можу згадати українською, неочікувано. Дуже неочікувано, да, що дуже багато людей з різних країн і як ми ділимося досвідом, і які ми зустрічаємо тіла знов. І танці, тому що це дуже відрізняється від ком'юніті до ком'юніті. На цьому фестивалі мені дуже сподобалося, як працювала група, наскільки вони були з увагою навіть у останній день, коли дуже було вже, знаєш, багато інформації. І ми вели клас з Тамарою, і я все одно бачу, що люди дуже уважні, і вони реально зацікавлені і працюють з топіком, з якимись ідеями, з тим, що ми пропонуємо. От, і це дуже inspire me. Надихає, так.
Moment when the music starts and you feel like the hair of the skin is coming up and you feel that like the spine is moving around and you feel from the bottom up like something coming up.
So I came here because there's a mix of jams and then also workshops, which made me feel comfortable. So that's why I was drawn to this festival.
It's an incredible rich experience about how I behave and how I go in contact and what's going on in this dance. Yeah.
Every year we experiment with the context, and this year we brought lectures, talks, and we also offered a teacher's performance. We went to the streets of Innsbruck and we did it there. People really loved it, and those contact was very different, very beautiful, wild and open.
I had a lot of fun.
This is the first year when we requested support from Culture Department of Austria. We requested to support Ukrainians. A really tragical event like war, I think, brought a taste of life itself. So we would like again to thank a lot to authorities and to all artists who came, to the venue who hosted us. And we hope actually to continue